let me ask Bruce Purkey this question. It's an obvious dad joke question, even though I'm a funkle. Bruce, did Slumberland put you to sleep?
No, it didn't. I was laughing too much.
Oh, enjoy? Laughing with joy?
Oh,
What?
it was cringy laughing, but yes, I was laughing a fair amount. Uh, I was going to say we did two Kyle Chandler movies this week. Is what I did. I didn't do two Jason Momoa movies.
Hey, Bruce, all actors matter.
Oh yeah,
You
true.
know what? You know what, Eric Holmes, this kind of humor that you're and politicized insights that you're in wise witticisms. When we move to cinematics, me and Bruce, we're having a referendum. Anderson, we're having a referendum, and we're reining you in. You're gonna toe the party line,
That's why
buddy.
I'm getting it all out now. Like I said, once we do the corporate enterprise merger, we file off all the edges, and so I'm just getting as spiky as I can on this last ride.
You know what happens when you file off all the edges, Eric Holmes? You get a nice pricey manicure. I'm all about the pricey manicures. What about you, Bruce?
I was
Pricey
thinking
manicure?
you'd get the Doughboy, but sure, whatever you want to say.
Okay, Slumberland. Okay, I know Eric Holmes can't do a full review. He's still like 20 more minutes left. So I don't know, maybe his Citizen Kane moment, Rosebud moment has not yet happened with Slumberland. But what about you, Slumberland? Bruce Purkey, whoa, look, plot synopsis. Girl, she loses her father, played by the aforementioned Kyle Chandler. Kyle Chandler is a lighthouse keeper. She wakes up and she realizes her dad dies because he's probably out trying to save someone out in the sea. He's gone or forever, it seems, until she realizes she's actually now under the ward of her uncle, played by Chris Dowd, and he lives in a nice, beautiful skyrise apartment somewhere in some kind of nondescript city. But what happens is when she sleeps in this high-rise apartment, she realizes she has a power to go into people's dreams via this person named Flip. Flip is played by Jason Momoa, and this young girl and Flip go around people's dreams too, while her mission is to find her father within these dreams, and Flip's mission is to find this really magical pearl, which would give him maybe some kind of semblance on who he is. So that is the premise of Slumberland. What a beautiful, expansive, epic story.
What a beautiful CGI monstrosity this is.
I don't know. Wow.
Okay,
Monstrosity. Did you cry? Did you cry at all?
a little bit. I cried a little bit, just like a tear, like a single tear. Okay, so I can still swear this episode. That's right. So I should
Yes, you
probably
can.
use up some of these.
Use it up. Use it up.
So let's talk about Flip. So Flip is played by Momoa. He is supposed to be like this character, this kind of scallywag character that was created in the storytelling that her dad used to tell her, and he's kind of going to lead her through all these dreamlands. What is the energy and the look of Flip is something like this. This is what I came up with. It's like if you took Jack Sparrow as played by Johnny Depp and he fucked Steven Tyler, like now, they would shit out Flip. That's what you'd get.
Yeah.
And
look,
that it's everything Flip does is so cringe. It's so embarrassingly terribly cringe.
he's young at heart, Bruce. What do you think? And he has a pot belly. That should be cute, shouldn't it?
Oh yeah, he rubs it all the time. So you can notice that he's sticking his stomach out. He makes sure that you see that.
Did you laugh? That's for comedic effect, Bruce? That's called comedic timing. What do you think about that?
The way he walked, what was he doing? It was like he was walking with this weird bow-legged like strut or something. It's like he really wanted to be the Mad Hatter or something. I don't know what he was doing.
That's called a funny man gait. Funny man gait.
The wiggly ears. He's like the clown version of Beauty and the Beast, maybe. I don't know. And this movie was really weird. There was a thing where they rode giant geese, kind of like that. That was kind of cool.
That took my breath away. Was that breath? By the way, the lead is Marlo Barkley. She's just a kid. We're not going to throw pot shots at her. I liked her. She plays Nemo.
This is Nemo in Shitty Land, is what this is.
Nemo in Ishy Land. Oh my! Eric Holmes, save this review. I know you can't fully review it. You have 20 minutes left. Do you agree with Bruce, or do you find something magical and beautiful and sublime regarding Slumberland? Yes.
I just thought this was kind of a cute kids movie.
Thank you.
I didn't really look into it much more than that.
because you love kids, right? You're young
it's,
at heart.
it's kind of like it's like I see what they're doing. It's harmless. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Granted, it could I got 20 minutes left, so I'm just going by I'm going by what I got what I've seen so far. Oddly enough, feels like a Christmas movie. I don't know that it's set in Christmas, but it feels like a Christmas movie. So it's got kind of that kind. And no, I don't mean Die Hard. We get it. Die Hard's a Christmas movie. It's totally, yeah, that's fine. But I mean, this has that kind of Christmas spirit to it, I guess. Maybe because Momoa's got the ram horns, and it makes me think of like the Krampus, maybe. Yeah, he's got some Krampus energy to him for sure. I mean, so far it's cute. It's not going to make my top 10 of the year, but I don't hate it so far.
Well, look, here's the thing. The movie's directed by Francis Lawrence. Movies from Francis Lawrence include Constantine, I Am Legend.
So this is his best movie so far then.
Very good. Look, Rimshot. Water for Elephants.
Like by a lot.
Like the Hunger Games movies, couple of them, and Red Sparrow, and
I think Hunger Games. So I only seen one of the Hunger Games. I think this kind of feels like that. It's like, you know, it's for kids and it's fine. But I'm not like, oh, this movie sucks, but I'm not like falling in love with it either. We'll see. Maybe the end will turn me around, turn on my heart light. Maybe I'll change some things. But so far, yeah, it's fine.
This movie, and I apologize to you, Bruce. I don't even know now after this review, my mini review of this movie of Slumberland will actually, I don't know, we might lose someone on our transfer to CinemAddicts. Bruce might be left behind on this because he doesn't want to go with where Eric and I traverse now. But this movie, directed by Francis Lawrence, there is a moment between Marlo Barkley and Chris O'Dowd regarding stories that made me tear up. I actually, there was a genuine tear that rolled, or maybe in Bruce's case, roiled down my cheek. I really loved this.
It burns.
It burns.
The tear flop dick first.
Greg, he's not people, I swear. No, this movie I really enjoyed it. Right now, currently, in defense of Bruce, the tomato meter from critics, not saying you're an esteemed critic or I'm an esteemed critic, Bruce or Eric, but tomato meter 43%. But no, this is audience score, Bruce, 89%.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
But the disparity between the two sounds about right.
Of course, you're right. And look, to Bruce's point, it's CGI driven.
Yeah.
Look, the Jason Momoa character's flip, it's going to annoy a lot of people. I was fine with it. Okay. So it's good that we have these differing viewpoints. There will be people who will be annoyed by Slumberland as a film. There's a action set piece that I thought was pretty awesome in towards the middle of the movie, and I really enjoyed it. I'm giving Slumberland, I can't believe I'm saying this, I'm giving Slumberland 4 stars. I really like the movie. You still coming to CinemAddicts, Bruce? What do you think?
I mean, you know, this is 4 stars.
Okay, that's all Bruce could say. Eric Holmes, you are banned from giving this a rating, but Bruce, you are welcome to give this movie 4 to 4.5 or 5 stars.
I'll give it 3 stars.
You were giving this movie 3 stars?
Yeah,
Wow!
I mean, I
entertained.
think I didn't hate it, actually, honestly. I was spending all my swears. I had to like talk a little bit extra smack on that one. I'm pretty much around where Eric is. It's harmless. If you have kids that are, I know, like between like 7 and 9, this is probably
51.
Or you know, kids at heart. You know, it's probably in that range. It's perfectly good. You can put it on and you can go drink some wine and, you know, cook, keep them occupied.
I've never cooked coq au vin. I don't even know what is coq au vin. Have you guys ever tried that?
I think it's rooster.
Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna.
I think it's instead of calling it cooking rooster instead of cooking chickens, you're cooking a rooster. I think it's called coq au vin.
Oh, that's interesting. Have you ever had coq au vin?
I could be wrong.
Okay. So
I've had chicken.
Okay, there you go. So look, Slumberland, harmless film from Bruce, actually gives it a slight recommend with 3 stars. I'm giving it 4 stars. I did cry, and did not cry as much as I did with Bad Axe. You know what I did, guys, with Bad Axe? I watched the ending 4 times in a row so I could cry 4 times with Bad Axe. So I mean, that is something. I'm a glutton for punishment.